Traders from around the world, how you doing? It's Jerremy Newsome with Real Life Trading. It's Friday, July the 24th. July is almost done. Oh my goodness. What a year 2015 has been. And to top it off, today, this week, and this month, as of right now, as it currently stands, this week was the most profitable day trading week of my life. This month has been the most profitable this month has been the most profitable month ever at Real Life Trading in Real Life Trading history. We're at 20.81 R for our day trades, document official day trades that we post every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's huge results. Huge, incredible. Every month, posting consistent profits, and this month is the biggest. We have started tracking our swing trades, by the way. We have the swing trade class on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday from 5 to 6 Eastern, which is recorded just in case you don't get a chance to make it live. And we are recording and tracking our swing trades as well. Let's look at a few of the most recent ones that we're keeping an eye on. And this is from analysis we talked about yesterday. Caterpillar, ladies and gentlemen, Caterpillar breaking a very strong support. You can see it's 78.30. If I go to a monthly chart on Caterpillar, it's been that song just popped in my head. It's been a very strong support for a very long time, and we broke through that with a pretty sizable candle. So the last few days was a retest gap, and I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a retest. So the retest that I'm expecting or hoping that we get is 77, 72. Volume's coming in. Everything looks great on this. I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a retest, a little bit more of a rollover before we go in bearish. But Caterpillar, definitely keep my eye on for a bearish trade and really could move quite quickly. UNP is another one. UMP, it looks bearish. Yesterday was earnings, closed below a support, had a bearish retest gap, increased volume, made a lower low, lower high. You're below the 10, 20, 50 exponential moving averages on the daily chart. You can see there that we just failed the 50 very nicely. Here's the weekly chart on UNP. Weekly chart, we just hit the 10, had a nice little flag pattern. So bottom line is I'm in puts, I'm bearish on UNP. We got the intraday pullback 93.37, so that's why we went bearish. This is our stop up here at 113 and target at 82.55 on UMP. So that's just another one that we're keeping an eye on. Staples, this is the most recent trade as well. This was a limit sell at 14.80, meaning that we wanted the stock to actually come back into 14.80, sell short, and then hold on to the trade. 13 is our target, 15.42 is our stop. So Staples, keeping an eye on Staples right now and seeing what that's going to do. Shake Shack, honestly, just came within a few pennies of my target today, which is kind of annoying, but is coming back down to where my trigger was on Shake Shack. So, that's whatever. If we get stopped out, it's just 1 hour loss. Right now, we're a little bit above break even on Shake Shack, so we'll see what that's going to do. But I'm likely going to, not likely, I'm going to exit that trade before earnings and just keep a close eye on it. Here's silver. A lot of you guys are still in silver. It's at $13.98. Bottom line, great little retest gap. It's retesting some decent volume. Looks like we need to trade up into here into the 20 EMA and then roll over. That's my expectations at this point. We made a nice little lower low today on silver. Everything looks good. Silver Wheaton got very close to our ultimate target of $12. This is for the remaining position. So I just keep moving my stop lower and lower on silver Wheaton. 13.25 is the next on that one at the moment. And let's see, what else do we have out there for other trades? Let's just go check the worksheet if you guys want to. Look at the swing trades. What else do we have out there? NUAN, Hertz, and Fitbit. Let's go look at those. So NUAN, this is a Nuon Technology or Communication. And I want to limit pullback to 1775. So this has not triggered yet. And what I see on Nuon's Communications is a little bit of a double bottom. You got your gap action. You got your really good candle, good volume. It's a gap and go, breaking out a little bit of a double bottom-ish type of pattern. I want to buy the pullback at 1775 with a stop at 1710 and a target at 19. So that's kind of my risk profile in NUAN. I'll keep that open for just a little bit. Hertz, phenomenal bearish trade. Keep your eyes on this one. Triggered us bearish at 1624. Yesterday was Transportation Thursday, so we looked at Hertz Global, and I was really pumped about this trade because of the gap. Let's just look at this candle for just a moment. Here's the candle view on Hertz, and you had a really nice, very nice gap right there on this day, which was earnings. Trade failed, filled the gap, and you got a very bullish hammer candle. And so the hammer candle, people thought was going to go higher. So they probably started buying, which makes a lot of sense. Well, the very next day, boom, punch in the face, gap down, trapping people, close below the support, close below the low, and today's just continuing lower. And it appears, I believe, that Carl Icahn actually still is in his shares on Hertz. So if he begins selling, likely could continue a little bit lower. Anyway, 1328 is the target on Hertz Global. It's incredible. I'm excited about it, and I'm pumped. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is if you are a full-time employee or you work constantly, the real life afternoon swing trading class is worth it. It's 5 to 6 Monday through Friday. We do record it. We do track the trades. I update them very, very often. And so far, let me just check on this before I say anything. This is the first time we've been tracking our swing trades, and we are up 1.77R for the month of July. And that's a lot of trades that we're still in. Most of them haven't been fully updated yet, but overall it's a profitable month for swing trading. Obviously, as you guys know, we're being very, very cautious on our swing trades, but there's a lot of them that we're in, potentially. Some stopped out already and some already profitable, like COP, again, SLW not fully out of that one yet, and ExxonMobil also got triggered in today as well. Here's ExxonMobil. So anyway, I'm really excited about the progress and the success of real life trading, ladies and gentlemen. It's all in part 100% thanks to you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're phenomenal. And until next week, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. Have a great weekend. See ya.